Alright, let me talk to you like someone who has actually lived with this thing for a while. Alienware 18 Area-51. This isn't for someone casually browsing laptops. This is for the kind of person who knows exactly when their setup starts holding them back. You've reached that point where stutters annoy you, load times break your focus, and you're done pretending it doesn't matter. Before anything else, check the current price and availability. Machines like this don't sit still for long, and you don't want to come back later wondering why the number jumped. You know that moment when you launch a game or a project and think, yeah, my system shouldn't feel this strained. That's the moment this replaces. You move on from something smaller, louder, constantly running hot, and suddenly everything feels calm, stable, controlled. You stop managing performance and start enjoying it. Day to day, it changes how you work and play. Gaming feels locked in and fluid, like the screen is glued to your reactions. Long sessions don't feel stressful anymore. Editing or rendering stops being a chore you plan around. Even basic multitasking feels instant, like the machine is already one step ahead of you. The performance isn't just fast, it's confident. You feel it when frames stay smooth under pressure. You feel it when heavy workloads don't cause spikes or hesitation. There's a quiet reassurance that whatever you throw at it, it has already handled. If you're even slightly serious about buying one, don't wait around for random stock drops or weird price changes. Systems in this tier fluctuate, and hesitation usually costs more than commitment. Maybe you're rethinking it as too big or too powerful for what you do, but that power becomes the reason you stop worrying about the future. It ages better. It gives you headroom. You're not buying for today's needs. You're buying freedom from upgrades you'll regret skipping. One thing that surprised you is how immersive it feels, even outside gaming. Movies hit harder. Late-night sessions feel cinematic. You don't just watch content, you sink into it. And that's not something spec sheets prepare you for. Owning it feels different. You sit down and there's pride there. Not loud pride, but quiet confidence. You chose something built without apology, and every time you use it, that decision feels validated. Performance stays smooth under pressure. Screen makes everything feel alive. Workflows stop interrupting your focus. You feel ready for anything you load. It replaces multiple devices effortlessly. It is heavier than typical laptops. Battery life favors plugged-in power. At some point, you stop comparing charts and start listening to what you already wanted. Every time you consider something smaller or weaker, you circle back to this because deep down, you know compromise doesn't satisfy you anymore. Don't turn this into one of those upgrades you delay and think about later. If you're ready to feel that shift from good enough to this is it, and make the move while it is available and enjoy the kind of performance you want second guess.